Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Curiosity Drive by Nayan. Today we are going to talk about top 10 financial literate countries in the world. To know which are those countries, watch this video until the end. But before that, if you are seeing for the first time, then please do consider subscribing my channel and click the bell icon for the notification of my upcoming videos. Now, let's start. The Standard & Poor's Global Financial Literacy Survey defines financial literacy as the ability to understand necessary financial concepts in making decisions about saving, investing and borrowing. The S&P's Global Financial Literacy Survey provides information on financial literacy across a wide array of countries. It builds on early initiatives by International Network on Financial Education of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, World Bank's Financial Capability and Household Surveys, the Financial Literacy Around the World project, and numerous national survey initiatives that collect information on financial literacy. The survey complements this effort by delivering first and most comprehensive global gauge of financial literacy to date. That survey attempted to get an idea of how financially literate the world is by polling 150,000 adults in more than 140 countries.
Financial literacy was measured using questions assessing basic knowledge of four fundamental concepts in financial decision making: risk diversification, inflation, numeracy or interest, and interest compounding. The question based on risk diversification. Suppose you have some money. Is it safer to put your money into one business or investment, or to put your money into multiple businesses or investments? These are the options. Questions about inflation. Suppose over the next 10 years, the prices of the things you buy double. If your income also doubles, will you be able to buy less than you can buy today, the same as you can buy today, or more than you can buy today? And these are the options. Now the question based on numeracy or interest rate. Suppose you need to borrow $100, which is the lower amount to pay back, $105 or $100 plus 3%. And here are the options. The question based on compound interest. Suppose you put money in the bank for 2 years and the bank agrees to add 15% per year to your account. Will the bank add more money to your account the second year than it did the first year, or will it add the same amount of money both years? And here are the options. By answering all these questions, you can check whether you are financially literate or not.
A person considered as financially literate when he or she correctly answer at least 3 out of 4 financial concepts.
Based on this definition, 33% of adults worldwide are financially literate. This means that around 3.5 billion adults globally, most of them in developing economies, lack an understanding of basic financial concepts.
The results were quite terrifying. Worldwide, 1 in 3 adults are financially literate. Not only is financial illiteracy widespread, but there are big variations among countries and groups.
On average, 55% of adults in the major advanced economies, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom and the United States, are financially literate. But even across these countries, financial literacy rates range widely, from 37% in Italy to 68% in Canada. In contrast, in the major emerging economies, the so-called BRICS, on average 28% of adults are financially literate. Disparities exist among these countries too, with rates ranging from 24% in India to 42% in South Africa. China's financial literacy rate is just as bad, 28%. Russia is 38% and Brazil 35%.
Women, the poor and lower educated respondents are more likely to suffer from gaps in financial knowledge.
Worldwide, 35% of men are financially literate compared with 30% of women, while women are less likely to provide correct answers to financial literacy questions. They are also more likely to indicate that they don't know the answer. This gender gap is found in both advanced economies and emerging economies. Women have weaker financial skill than men, even considering variations in age, country, education and income.
Financial literacy rates differs in important ways when it comes to characteristics such as age, gender, income and education level.
For the major advanced economies, financial literacy rates are lowest among the youngest and oldest adults. On average, 56% of young adults aged 35 or younger are financially literate, compared with 63% of those aged 36 to 50. Financial literacy rates are lower for adults older than 50 and rates are lowest among those older than 65. The pattern is different for the major emerging economies. In these economies, adults aged 65 plus have the lowest financial literacy rate of any age group, but the young have the highest knowledge. At 32%, financial literacy in these economies is much higher for young adults than for the oldest adults, of whom only 17% are financially literate. Rich adults have better financial skill than the poor. Of adults living in the richest 60% of households in the major emerging economies, 31% are financially literate against 23% of adults who live in the poorest 40% of households. The size of income gap is similar in the major advanced economies, but some suffer from even deeper inequality. For example, in Italy, 44% of adults who live in the richest 60% of households are financially literate, compared with the 27% of their counterparts who are poor. Account owners tend to be more financially savvy, but plenty of them still lack financial skills. Globally, 38% of account owning adults are financially literate, as are 57% of account owners in major advanced economies and 30% in major emerging economies.
At the highest level, financial literacy around the world appears strongest in countries with developed and advanced economies, especially Western Europe and English-speaking countries.
These are the countries having more than 50% financial literacy rate. Northern Europe leads in financial literacy. Denmark, Germany, the Netherlands and Sweden have the highest literacy rates in the European Union. At least 65% of their adults are financially literate. Here are our top 10 financially literate countries. Denmark, Norway, Sweden with the highest financial literacy rates, that is 71%. After that, Canada and Israel with 68%. United Kingdom has 67% financial literacy rate. Germany and Netherlands with 67%. After that, Australia 64%. And at the 10th position, Finland with 63% financial literacy rates.
Although the financial literacy is higher among the wealthy, well-educated and those who use financial services, it is clear that billions of people are unprepared to deal with rapid changes in financial landscape. Governments are pushing to increase financial inclusion by boosting access to bank accounts and other financial services. But unless the people have the necessary financial skills, these opportunities may lead to high debt, mortgage default and insolvency. This is especially true for women, the poor and lower educated, all of whom suffer from low financial literacy and are frequently the target of government programs to expand financial inclusion. I have a question for you guys. Which are the least financially literate countries in the world? You can leave the answers in comment section below. So that's all about this video guys. I really hope that you would like it. If you do, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon in my next video. Till then, be passionately curious.